our 40th anniversary. It's fantastic to see so many people. There's some people that I know, there's some people that I don't. People been here involved in CAMRA since day one. People been involved with Leeds CAMRA since day one in 1974. It's absolutely brilliant to see all of you here. I won't mention the fact that I wasn't even around in 1974, so I'll leave it at that. So, I'd like to welcome all the old members that have been invited down by Barrie, the members that were here 40 years ago when the branch was first formed. And to commemorate that, we've got some brass tankards to hand over to some of the members that are here this evening. It's going to sound like a bit of a registered roll call, is this? I do apologise, but please, when I shout your name, if you can come forward, and we'll hand you over your special glass. Have we got Wilson Tweed here tonight? Good start. Richard Holmes. Richard Holmes. Seen him. We'll come back to Richard. Alex Purves.
He always was Purves.
Eddie Lawler. Ian Dalziel. Mike Greenwood. Rod Naylor. Jim Cohen. Jim Cohen. No, okay. Mick Jones. Somewhere. Okay. Tom Fincham. Okay, recall for Richard Holmes. No, okay, that's fine. There is of course one more. Barrie Pepper. We also want to give one to the guest of honour this evening, Greg Mulholland. To walk all the way around.
You go that way. Don't go that way. That way. He doesn't know his right from his left. That's why I always goes in wrong room when he's voting. He goes in wrong door.
Special mention to people that we tried to get to come tonight but they weren't able to make it, which is Bill Park, Phil Lawler, please say your name if you're actually here, Bernard Holland and Andrew Cooper. To all those members that were here, thank you. Just a bit of a sales pitch. We have got boxes full of these, so if you would like to buy one, they're a couple of quid a piece. You come and see us after this. If there's actually anyone here that was here for the first meeting in 1974 and we've missed you off the list, then please make yourself known and we can hand one of these over to you. Excellent. Right, I'm going to hand over to my co-host for the evening, Mr. Barrie Pepper.
Another person we tried to get here tonight was a chap called Ryan Frost, who was the landlord of this pub when we had the meeting. Now, Ryan went from here to the Albion at Greengates, ran that for a number of years. Interesting to look in the 1974 Good Beer Guide. I read what it said about this particular pub at the time. Good house near the city centre. Jazz every Sunday lunchtime. Noisy jukebox at the times. Landlord is anti-keg. So it was a good report on the pub. And it was a popular one. I used to come regularly on the Sunday lunchtime here for the Jazz. The Earl of Warncliffe's 11, I think they called it. There were only 6 of them. That's what they call it. I think they were a cricket team at the time. And the guy who ran it was the son of a duke, although you wouldn't know it by this language. They were a good band, and I wonder what about them. And the other person who we tried to get in touch with, not very hard, was a guy called Roger J, who was the regional organiser. I heard an intake of breath from a number of people there who remember him because he didn't get on well with this branch. He was always trying to tell us to do things that we didn't want to do. We were very much in favour of the economiser, as they called it in those days. And Roger J felt we ought to... Well, Roger J felt that we ought to get rid of the economisers, and we said not under no circumstances. And shortly afterwards there was an annual meeting in Nottingham of the campaign, and we went out to attack and Duncan in a lake, the opportunity. Unfortunately we didn't manage it because he fell in one anyway, so it didn't matter. But Roger J apparently went off to become a brewer with courage, and that didn't do much. But I've had a number of good wishes from people. I'd just like to read this quickly. Ted Brunning, former editor of What's Brewing. May Arthur, the chair of the Burton branch. Bob Stukins, who's a national executive member, was a member of this branch for a period. Roger Sayer, who many of you may remember as landlord of the Eagle Tavern, who's now in Exeter. Simon Lindley, a well-known organist in the city, and a former Seaboard judge. He came to me every time we had a Great British Beer Festival in Leeds. Can I be a judge? He wanted to be a judge every time. Phil Ridyard, Morning Advertiser correspondent in the north of England. He's now living in Australia. Tim Crowther, BBC Radio Leeds, who used to produce the Radio Leeds What's Brewing radio program. Chris de Cordova from the Cumberland branch. Phil Lawler, who was mentioned earlier, an original member. My son David, who is our youngest son, and he lives in Dublin. He's a life member and has been for 22 years, which I gave him for his 18th birthday. So he's getting good value after that. It cost me 120 quid. Cressida Filer, who many of you know used to answer the phone at headquarters of CAMRA from Mrs. Albans. Neil Taggart, who was former chair of the planning committee in Leeds, sends his good wishes to us. And all the way from New York, Gareth Oliver, who runs the Brooklyn Brewery, who many of you may have heard of. So all those have written to me today as a result of the thing I put on Facebook earlier today. To send our good wishes for this evening. So enjoy yourselves, folks. If you want to buy a tankard, we'll sell you one. We've got to sell 200, so you're running out. And have a good evening. Thanks.